because I thought it was like so cool. I think it'd be great with, obviously, with this necklace. Awesome with the Roman glass necklace. I think we have fewer than 100 of those to go around. But only round bangle in the show. It's the first day that we've ever bought this bangle in at this low price, which is, we're shaking my head in my hands right now because it's like 24 grams of silver. It was $131, and that was a great price.
Yeah.
We have a clearance price of $69.98 for the only full-on round bangle in the show, which, oh, by the way, is beautifully crafted in Israel. It measures about almost a half of an inch wide. And I look at this and I think of, when we were young, we all wore these kind of off-white, kind of ropey, like braided bracelets, kind of the symbol of the fisherman. And so it's always reminded me of summer and poolside and beachside. Well, now you've got it every single day in sterling silver. It's more than half off. We'll never be able to get it again. It is just a wacky and wild price tag at $69.98 and 4 easy payments of $17.50. So we have a small, which will fit 6 3/4 and under, an average, which is like 7 1/4, 7 inch, 7 1/2, and then we have the large. Large is the most limited, and I learned in Italy that 1 gram an inch and a bracelet is considered like a bold weight. So let's just take the 8 inch. If that was 8 grams of silver, we'd be like, wow, that's really great. It's 24.
Yeah.
It's triple.
I know, and I think this is probably the first thing you're going to notice when you'll get it home. It's just the weight. It feels so good. This is the way like gold, like silver jewelry, like bangles should feel like. And then the details of the rope, it's just phenomenal. It's actually braided rope that made from 3 different wires that were interwoven together. We braided it all by hand, and then it's just thick. It's bold. It has a great presence. And I just love the weight of it. I love the look. You can wear it just by itself, or you can stack it with the other jewelry. But, you know, I look at, you know, I usually don't talk about the price, you know, right, Jane, but when I see here the value that you can get for artisan crafted jewelry, and I know how much labor were involved in creating and making this bangle, this is really a good one. Yeah. This is great. This is amazing. This is
a tech away for, like, maybe you already bought this year's graduation present, and there's another young lady in the family graduating next year. It's the time to do it. I did that with my niece, who's now married with 3 beautiful children. But I remember when she was graduating, we had a Today Special value that I was like, oh my gosh, I bought it about 1.5 years before she graduated. Because, like, I knew I wasn't going to see a price like that again. And when this sells out, which it might during this presentation in the 8, which it might in your size tonight or tomorrow or next week, it is never coming back in stock. Try to find 24 grams of precious sterling silver at 4 easy payments of $17.50. Just not happening at QVC or anywhere.
Yeah, but look at how it looks.
I have an update. I know, bad. In the large, we have 100 to go around, and we've sold 400 of these bracelets in this show. Okay, Danny, go ahead. I just wanted to let you know. I just wanted to say, you know, it's big and bold, but at the same time, look how feminine, how delicate, how detailed is this cuff. Look how the braids go one into each other. The dimension here, the details are really phenomenal. So the braid made actually from 3 different twisted wires. That's how we can get the details and dimension. I love the oxidation here, how it plays off in between it. It pops out the details and the dimension of the cuff, and then we polish it all by hand, you know, so the top surface is beautifully high polish while the oxidation stays in the center. So it really, you can wear it with all your artisan crafted jewelry, but it just looks great on. Ladies, this is one piece of jewelry that when you'll get it home, you'll be amazed for what you're getting. And you know, I love this piece, Danny, because the way that you've designed it, it is almost universal. You could wear it with pieces from the Carolyn Pollock collection. You could wear it with pieces that you've had collected when you were on vacation years ago. There's almost a Celtic quality to it. You think of those braids that you see in an Aran sweater, and then look at the beauty on the inside. So if you want the large, 6 dozen remain. And this price, it's just silly. So not taking, you know, responsibility for any of these prices today, you guys. And honestly, we have had 500 gone. We do have fewer than 100 now, only 6 dozen to go around in the large. Okay, so we've seen Roman glass, and we've seen sapphires, and we've seen garnets and citrine and peridot, oh my, but we haven't seen any tanzanite. And tanzanite comes from one place and one place only on the planet.